break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Irving's checked in for Purdy. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Julius Randle. LeVert's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Payne in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Smith. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
LeVert against Griffin. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Irving sets a screen for Wiggins to the inside. And the slam dunk by Irving.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Hunter following the bucket by the Spurs. Screen by Smith. 9 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Irving. Passes it to LeVert. Shoots over Johnson. And it's LeVert missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Smith missing. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 2.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Payne. And the rejection by Smith. Now Ball. Dishes to Hunter. They double him with Payne. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ball, the pass to Smith. He kicks to Hunter. And it's sent back by Irving. Pass to LeVert. Okongwu grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside, Ball. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Smith.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Wiggins outside. Irving a screen on Hunter. Wiggins dishes to Irving. It's stolen by Smith. It doesn't go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Johnson. Young is out there with Griffin. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
Johnson against Randall. Johnson up top. The kick out to Brown. Johnson sets the screen for Brown. No good on the triple. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
And Young kicks to Brown. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
And it's Randall, top of the key. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading by 5. Oh, Griffin in position. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Randall kicks to LeVert. Randall with a screen for LeVert. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels. At finding his teammates when they're open.
Young against Murray. Johnson in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Irving. Vucevic checked in for Atlanta. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Young pass to Brown. Johnson against LeVert. Johnson dishes to Young. Johnson kicks to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Brown the pass to Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. That one misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young finds Johnson. Outside Griffin. Back to Johnson. Griffin looking it over. The teardrop falls in. Griffin's got 7 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Griffin inside, covered by Oubre. Here's Young. A rebound by the Spurs. They host the 76ers after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Murray dishes to Pirtle. Oubre, no one around him. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 3. LeVert with it. Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Randall. The pass to LeVert. Oubre against Griffin. Randall. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
He feeds it to Brown. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. To the paint, Pirtle with the steal. There's the feed to Randall. Here's Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward who plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
And the Spurs with some changes. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Randall. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Caris LeVert. And it's Payne in for DeJounte Murray. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Bol comes in for Johnson. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Griffin. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Young's got 8 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Payne kicks to Oubre. There's the pick. Going inside. Here's Bates-Diop. No good. That would have tied it. The Hawks leading by 3. Bol the pass to Young. Bounce pass Smith. Doubled by Oubre. Back to Smith. Passes to Young. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. And Bol wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Last outing for San Antonio. It was a loss to the Thunder. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Spurs trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pirtle against Smith. Pirtle dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Bates-Diop. Wiggins kicks to Payne. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. LeVert's checked in for Oubre. Here's Young. He's got 8. Hunter on the wing. Bowles setting the pick for Hunter. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. LeVert the pass to Bates-Diop. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout. On the Spurs with some changes. Irving comes in for Poeltl, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Cameron Payne. Outside, Ball. It's Young on the wing. Back to Ball. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Irving a screen on Young. LeVert with it. Now Smith defending. Irving's shot is good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Hawks leading. Here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Young inside. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot by Young.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Bates-Diop, defended by Young. And Bates-Diop gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Young looking around. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Murray dishes to Irving. And the rejection by Smith. Hunter for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Stolen by Ball. Hunter on the wing. Now here's Bol. He's covered by Murray. Bol can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Smith kicks to Ball. Pass to Hunter. Out to the wing. The 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for it.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course of a season?
Straight to the playoff, man. I was focused on the long game.
The long game?
And focusing back in on the Hawks. They're in a tight one.
They're keeping a lid.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Kelly Oubre out there with Murray. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Poeltl in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Birtle sets the pick for Murray. Oubre outside. Now here's Randall. Defense right on him. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Ball from long range. A rebound by the Spurs. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins surveying the floor. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The lead is 2. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Vucevic kicks the ball. No good on the 3.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Wiggins outside for the lead. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fades and shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Birtle with a screen on Griffin. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now here we go with Griffin. Nobody. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Well, he's a great floor general out there. You can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randall.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
San Antonio making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Then for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Bull. And it's Brown in for Smith. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Payne passes to Randall. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Okongwu's now got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Birtle kicks to Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Brown sets a screen for Ball. Brown right side. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Oubre. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Irving's checked in for San Antonio. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Alonzo Ball. Young outside. Young is doubled. Okongwu, the pass to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Brown dishes to Okongwu. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Payne driving in. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Payne's got his first points in this one.
Payne, one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find him.
Hunter finds Young. With the teardrop, it's stolen by Randall. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on A.J. Griffin.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Atlanta calls timeout. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for San Antonio. Caris LeVert comes in for Cameron Payne. Inside, Young. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from LeVert. And it's Oubre off the drive from close range. And the Spurs scoring again.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Irving sets a screen for Oubre. Pass to LeVert. And he drives in.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside Griffin. And Young kicks to Griffin. Back to Young. Shoots over LeVert. They get it back. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Oubre passes to Irving. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Atlanta, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that one falls for Okongwu. Murray's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Murray against Young. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Young outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Murray kicks to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And they pick up 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Kept alive outside for Griffin. For 3, Hunter. The rebound by the Spurs. 1:09 left in the third. LeVert the pass to Bates-Diop. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Young finds Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Murray left side. To the wing on the left. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving passes to Bates-Diop. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he uses the glass on the lane. Bates-Diop's got 4 this quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Both teams making some changes here. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs squad.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Vucevic finds Young. Fade away. A shot missing. Julius Randle getting it done for the Spurs. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter out there with Smith. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. Out defended by Randle. Young's shot is good.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Pass to Randle. Kane kicks to Murray. Randle a screen on Young. And it's Murray penetrating. And the rejection by Smith. Hunter against Oubre. Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Randall down low, working on Smith. Murray the pass to Oubre. Randall a screen on Hunter. Here's Oubre, and the rejection by Smith. Oubre against Hunter. Left side, Ball. Back to Smith. It's Young on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Young. 4 on the shot clock. That one falls. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Ball, he's checked in for Atlanta. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Young dishes the ball. Pass to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Baseline jumper. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray looking around. Randall a screen on Hunter. Wiggins passes to Randall. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And here's Vucevic. Back to Young. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. From deep. Rebound, San Antonio. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Randall throws it down.
Now Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. There's the pass to Hunter. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And you gotta admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Passes it to Hunter. Vucevic setting the pick for Hunter. Over Pirtle. Hunter no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Pirtle kicks to Oubre. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Young against Murray. The baseline J. Young, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Wiggins outside. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Ball. So for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Vucevic, and Griffin subbed in for Hunter. Murray the pass to Oubre. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Randall with a screen for Wiggins. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Young kicks to Griffin. Murray against Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Lets it go from deep. Again, Young missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Birtle sets the pick for Randall. Wiggins outside. A miss that time would have put him up. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now, here is Young. Here's the three. Here's Bol. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Hawks lead by 2. Murray outside. Wiggins right side. Again, Wiggins missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Irving's checked in for the Spurs. Young outside. Griffin against Oubre. Griffin, no one around him. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Irving, a screen on Young. Oubre kicks to Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Hawks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Bol. He's defended by Randall. It's Young on the wing. Takes the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Young against Murray. Young outside. Lets it go from 11. And it's Irving with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Fast break, the Hawks. Ball's running. Griffin passes to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. A 2-point game. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Irving sets a screen for Randall. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Wiggins has got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Young against Murray. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. And he overshot that one, missing. Griffin against Oubre. And so they foul intentionally. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Ball there with a big basket.
Picked by Randall, and it's Murray penetrating. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Julius Randle has worked on becoming a better free throw shooter. Let's see how he handles the spotlight shining just on him as he steps to the line.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're leading by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Young against Murray. Okongwu. San Antonio with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there. Whether you're looking at his career, any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Griffin kicks to Smith. Pass to Johnson. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions. So I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as New Balance presents our player of the game, Julius Randle.
them. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O.